Well, here we are for the first race of my F1 2013 career in a Toro Rosso, starting 12th, and here we go. These are just highlights on the replay because I forgot to capture while I was racing, but at least we have some footage. Now, I managed to make no contact on the first couple of corners, which is quite a difficult thing to do with the AI slowing down at odd points, shall we say. We had Esteban run to the back of us there and lose its front wing. Yeah, luckily it didn't take us out. We're on the outside of Jensen Button. I think we're up to about 7th at this point. That was a Sauber going very wide there. I think that was Hulkenberg. Yes, well, we qualified 12th for this race and our teammate was 18th in John-Eric Verne. So that's one up in the teammate challenge already. But this is where it started going a bit wrong. Tagged the back of Raikkonen and there's a screenshot of Button losing a wheel. I'm not sure how the hell that happened. I got spun out by Hulkenberg, so Sauber were not having a good start to this race. And that's right, I got Chilton on the pit entrance as everyone tries to come in and get a new front wing and the mayhem that ensued. Unfortunately, my capturing software glitched a bit, that's why I had to get those screenshots and not show the actual footage. Oh, and here I had to stack with John-Eric. This is not good for my race, and as you can see, the guy just stood there and I couldn't really run him over to get in, so there's a couple of extra seconds of delay. And then I had to change my front wing, and they still stood around a bit. Same old with those Codemasters F1 games. But eventually I got done, and there was a green light, and I was off. But a safety car was deployed, which we'll see in a couple of seconds. So I exit the pit lane here. And yeah, there's the safety car, which we actually have to pass a lap down. And here we are, it's the restart, and I'm right behind Esteban. I'm actually in 16th because there was a lot of DNFs on that first lap, which is why that safety car came out. I think there was a crash possibly caused by Button, and then some front wings came off, and I had some shit on my tyres, and I sort of clouded a bit by Gutierrez. Anyway, here we are passing Chilton, which unbelievably was for 3rd, because everyone had pitted, and he'd pitted in that other window on lap 1. Here we are grabbing another set of primes. I started on the option, did 1 lap, and then pitted 3 times for primes, I think. As you can see in slow motion, like the bollard I clipped the previous corner comes bouncing across the track, and here's another angle. You can just see it bouncing over the top of the Force India there. And here we are defending against, I think it was DeResta, and I put him off the track a bit, but I didn't get a penalty, luckily. It wasn't a very good move for me, but here with tyres gone off and Webber's trying to pass us, and we lose a bit of contact with the road, and you can see us squirming everywhere, and the replay shows that I turned Webber's race a bit bad there. He lost his front wing there and a lot of time. You can see the traction, it's nowhere at this point, and so I have to pit for the 3rd time, and I sped up a bit this time. We grabbed the prime tyre for the 3rd time. I actually screwed myself over in qualifying by using in practice by using a lot of the sets. You can see Button off there for no reason. I used a lot of sets to practice this weekend, and I won't be doing that again because I didn't realise they wouldn't give me back any sets at all. For qualifying I only had 1 fresh set of each compound, and for the race therefore only 1 because I used one of the screwed sets of options to get out of Q1. And here we are on the last lap, just no grip, and Hamilton drives straight around us, and we can see that again there's no grip on the second last corner as Grosjean goes down the inside, make a bit of contact there. I think that was more his fault than mine. But here we are, I think it's Sutil, dead heat almost, but actually no, it was DeResta who got a penalty. And yeah, it was an eventful race. We ended up 6th position. Somehow Jean-Eric Verne was 3rd. That's a bit disappointing with the teammate challenge, but well. Unbelievably, Hulkenberg won that race. So from Sauber's abysmal first lap of both losing their front wing, they both scored points, with Esteban down there in 8th position. So Sauber lead the constructors at this point, with the other Ferrari teams in close pursuit. And yeah, not bad for the first race, and not bad for a race in Toro Rosso. So see you next time, guys, for Malaysia, which promises to be interesting with the tyre wear and different compounds. So yeah.